everybody, it's another Saturday night, and welcome to a brand new
Yeah-Nah
Wepa
Show
2022, the first episode of the year. I'm Al Mega.
And I'm Dodgy in the mix. Thank you for joining us for the new episode of 2022 of the Yeah-Nah Wepa Show. But bro, man, like today is New Year's Day for you. How are you recovering?
I've been napping. Shit.
Touche.
Eating and drinking. Thank goodness it was on the weekend. I love it.
I know, right? How good was the timing? It means I get Monday off as well. So.
Oh really? I have Friday off.
Oh, so you had the Friday off. So because the public holiday landed on the weekend, we get the following weekday off.
See, they gave it to me beforehand, and I started.
I wish that would be nice.
Yeah, either way, we both get 3 days, bro. I'm good. So happy New Year to you, my brother.
Likewise, bro. Thank you, and thanks for all who watched the Yeah-Nah Wepa Show. It is a countdown though to 52. I know I've been like shouting this a lot in social. Yeah, man, it's like the countdown to our very first anniversary. So
yeah, man.
Yeah,
in a row, folks.
In a row, 100%. So Christmas Day covered. You know, tick that box, and now we've got New Year's Day. Tick that box.
We work holidays, folks, without overtime.
Or any time, that is. And I mean, seriously, this work? Nah, come on, man. Hanging out with my bro is absolutely not work.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, no, it's been fun, and I'm glad that we've had a bit of time to to catch up on things and and get on with things.
Yeah, man, I was catching up on some Cobra Kai today. That's what I was doing.
Oh wow, I had actually no idea that was out already. Damn,
oh, man, how dare you miss out? How dare you miss out on that,
bro?
Dodgy, are you looking for what you think you're looking for?
Yeah, and I can't seem to find it. I was using my other PC before.
Don't worry, brother. I got you covered. Just give me a second. But so, how could you not know Cobra? It's not out on Australia's Netflix yet.
No, it probably is. I just haven't had a glance over it. There's so much. That Book of Boba Fett really struck me, which we'll be covering today's episode. So don't jump in yet, folks.
You see it, right? You see it at the bottom now, right?
I do. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Apologies for that, folks.
Yeah, let me take off the overlay because Dodgy just changes it while saying, I'm changing it now.
He's a mind reader, folks. I don't need to say anything. But bro, like this show here, like although I'm not a John Cena fan, but damn man, that poster looks absolutely epic.
I love it. It's a great looking poster. Give me a minute, brother, while I do something on the background. But yeah, that is a great looking poster. Makes it look a lot like it did in the comic book, and it looks so much like Cena for real. Yeah,
it definitely has that Charlton look to it. I mean, seriously, who would wear a helmet like that?
But it's cool, however. It's cool to see this on a show. Like, okay, they're going to show this ridiculous costume. But yeah, it looked cool though. They did it. They managed to get it.
And I think everyone else sees how daggy or how dorky it looks. Daggy's an Australian term, folks. Sorry about that.
Daggy.
It's a dorky look, and but he's so proud. He goes, really, it's a home beacon.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, man. These buttons are going nuts over here. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready. So, guys, we're going to be playing the trailer for the new HBO Max series, The Peacemaker.
Have you ever heard of a guy named Peacemaker?
No.
He is a trained killer. He's got trouble with that maniac.
Go! What are you waiting for?
Better not crap back there.
You know how straight an eagle do. Never without stealing its soul.
Okay.
Hey, Dad. It's been kind of a rough go for me lately, Dad.
You don't say.
Somebody shot me.
Oh, there's Robert Patrick.
You let somebody shoot you?
It's not the guy invited him to come.
T-1000 from the Terminator 2.
He's wearing a mohawk wig, apparently.
I thought you were in prison for life.
I work for the government.
Post office?
You think they'd let me out of prison?
Vigilante
It's the
proper.
first government job I could think of.
I kill people for it, okay?
This task force doesn't officially exist.
Yeah, they're using vigilantes for real. I wonder if it's vigilante or lawyer or who
They are a
is.
serious threat to the safety
Yeah.
of the citizens.
Okay.
There's something weird going on. You think me and Vigilante are too stupid to notice.
Hey, everyone! Which one's me and which one's Eagly?
Okay, you're half right, but you score 50% of the test at school. What do you get? A D. School wasn't my bag. It's for dorks.
That guy's a clown.
There's something about him that's sad.
Is your target inside?
Peacemaker, take him out. Peacemaker, take him out. Yes, terminate him immediately. Take the shot.
No.
Take the shot.
Don't.
He told me to kill kids. He didn't say why.
Right now, the world needs a son of a bitch. And you're the only one I got.
I thought you loved peace, no matter how many men, women, and children you needed to kill to get it.
I got enough feelings about things. Dad, maybe I'm a grower. Not a shower. An individual you don't like. And then learn to like.
You're comparing yourself to a troll.
In a bad way.
Your dad is not a good man.
Still family.
My advice? Cut it out with the introspection. The mind is a den of scorpions that are left running from, not towards.
Okay. Wow, that was amazing.
Two jerks in costumes and a couple of rejects.
It's like a real team out there.
What the hell is that?
It's a grenade I tied to a Russian tank shell.
Why not just a grenade?
Grenade blows up like 2 people.
How many people does this blow up?
I don't know. I invented it this morning.
What?
Hey, Patch. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Seriously, I was a little bit speechless with this. I really like the humanity side of Peacemaker. I always saw him as being, out there and justice and all.
Yeah.
But to see his humanity, I actually
Well, all of these cycles have something. I mean, look at Deadshot, right? He's an assassin, but then what's his soft spot? His child. He has a kid.
Of course.
You know what I mean? So everybody's gonna have this. Every assassin, every killer. I mean, even Adrian Chase. If that's who this vigilante is, let's see. I can't wait how he fits into this whole story, because he read vigilante from back in the day. He committed suicide. You know what I mean? It's the character that was serving justice when justice wasn't being served in the court.
Yeah. So he kind of gives me that Arthur from the Tick feel, like a bit dorky. But is that normal, or is that
no? That wouldn't be Adrian. Remember, bro, I'm telling you, the vigilante, the person was the lawyer. Yeah. Okay. So he wouldn't act like no dorky. I mean, he was like the Teen Titans lawyer. Very Matt Murdock-ish, but not blind.
Yeah, not fair enough. Yeah, brought to you by HBO Max. So again, bringing out awesome content and kind of has that Titans tie-in feel as opposed to the CW garbage. I mean, shows that they've got.
No, agree. No, you're right, bro. That shit is trash. Say it. Yes, it is.
Yeah. Look, so we had fun. We saw the Peacemaker. I've got to cover some real life stuff that kind of affected me in many ways, and I mean, I'm sure some of it affected you too, Al. And that was the passing of the Archbishop Desmond Tutu, who was an absolute advocate for anti-racism, especially in his native country of South Africa. He lived through the apartheid. He was, and considering the terrible life that he lived, he still has the ability to show love, care, compassion, kindness to all.
Yeah.
Even to his oppressors. And I mean, my fondest memory of him is his love of cricket. And just anytime someone mentions cricket, his eyes just blow up, like they become, and he's really, really happy. he's a very animated person, and you know, the world was a better place with him in there. Like, there's no denying that. You know, he was a spokesperson in nearly every world stage, whether it be UN or WHO, whatever. But yeah, he was an amazing advocate for equality. Yeah, and the evils of slavery, racism, I should say. Racism, but definitely. Yeah, I've had some fond memories of him and the Dalai Lama. Their jokes and banter was very, very funny. But I think this was probably the most fondest of my recollection of him. Getting the honors from Barack Obama. You know, and look how proud he is. No, but you know, my condolences to the Tutu family. And you know what, bro? He actually asked for his family didn't want to spend any money on his funeral. He just got like a very basic coffin. He wanted to get the cheapest coffin available.
Oh wow!
To be placed in, because he didn't want to spend any money.
But it's true though. I mean, what do we come into? You know, really. You know, so why are we buying expensive boxes to put them in the ground? I mean, that, you know, to make money on that is so fucked up.
Yeah, exactly. But some people ask for it. I know some rich people will put in gold coffins.
What the fuck for, bro? So I could dig you up later and sell that box. That's what you want? I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, that's what they're asking for, because, you know, come on, man. It's not humans are evil. Let's get real.
Yeah, I know, right? No, you're not wrong about that, but you know, and it just showed the quality of his person and his family, who were basically like, no, there's no need for this. There's, you know, they didn't even want a state funeral. Like, they could have done everything for him. You know what I mean?
Of course, yeah, but you respect his wishes. Great, you know, look at that humble man.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. And bro, this was another one that struck a chord with me. Even though I'm not even a football guy, I know you love your football.
Yeah, man, Madden, bro.
My memories of Madden was the video games, because I remember getting my first console when I was 13, and my mom would go get me to go through the catalog to choose games, and I remember seeing this one. Although I never bought it, but I do remember it fondly, like his face on the cover. But bro, what did Madden mean to you as a football fan?
I mean, Madden was football, American football. You know, announcing, just being there, you know, as a kid growing up, and of course the amazing gaming franchise, you know, with his name on it. I mean, he was football, American football. It's sad. I mean, what a way to 2021, but you that motherfucker took whatever it could toward the end.
I know, right?
Damn it. Yeah. And again, yeah, definitely condolences to the Madden family. You know, heartfelt, especially during the holidays, to lose, you know, such an icon.
Yeah. And one thing, like, I'm a big fan of Shannon Sharp on the Undisputed with Skip Bayless. And one thing that he did mention about John Madden was the fact that he could make the game easy to follow, especially for the casual fans. Yeah. He would explain things without going through terminology or jargon, and basically just explain what's happening in the game. And so any casual fan, and that's the thing, they mentioned a lot about casual fans, you know, jumping in and watching the Super Bowl and his analysis of being able to simplify it. But what about the overseas market? His voice would have been brilliant to, you know, for people like me. I mean, I liked playing in Gridiron, but watching it was almost like a snooze fest. No offense, but I actually liked playing football. I liked playing Gridiron because I know I could throw pretty well in the quarterback position, but it was like, and I think for him, he should have been more marketed for the overseas fans, because they'd be the most casual. And for his ability to simplify his game is amazing. And the fact too that he had the highest percentage win record of any coach over 100 games. 75% of his games he won.
Isn't that crazy?
I think it was like 70 and no, it was 150 something and 32 losses.
Wow.
32 losses in 10 years. Like, that's actually unheard of.
Yeah, definitely is, man. Again, well, that's what made him the pro. That's what got him that his face on those damn video game boxes, right? That
I
name.
know, right? Yeah.
There you go. Look at that.
Yeah, definitely. And here's this is a shot of the very first game ever made. But one thing I did learn about his involvement in the game, that he actually wanted to be like 100% real, 100% stimulated. So it's not a, let's just make it, whatever, how many players, like half the players. No, he's like, no. If you're going to do it the right way, and I'll help you explain. So John Madden helped develop the game by, again, just his way of simplifying the way it looks. Here's a Sega Mega Drive edition of it.
Mega Drive, 92. Yeah. You see this? Wow.
Yeah, and in the States, it's called a Genesis, right? The Mega Drive.
The Genesis, yeah.
Yeah, we knew it as a Mega Drive. That was so cool. Like the beautiful covers. And that's when the Electronic Arts sort of came out and became its own thing, which is kind of cool. Like,
wow, man. Yeah, those are legendary collectibles right now.
Yeah, 100%. Like, they were actually nice looking covers,
And it was when they still showed him on the cover.
Yeah. Yeah, so even in 2000, right?
Yeah.
That's amazing. And then suddenly it just showed the name at just Madden 10. Like, people knew who he was. Like, as I said, even the casual fans who don't really know much about gridiron or American football, they know the name.
Yeah.
It is the 2020 edition. But yeah, definitely condolences to the family.
Oh, yeah.
And then here's a trifecta of sadness for today's episode.
Right.
Bro, I've seen a few memes over the years of Betty White and kind of like hinting that she passed, and it was basically an inside joke if you actually read the full meme.
Yeah.
I actually thought this was the same thing until I saw Josh post it, and I thought, okay, like, if the random dude says it out loud, then obviously something ain't right. So yeah, this was hard. And I mean, if anyone was born, 80 onwards, would know her from the Golden Girls. Like,
yeah,
she was the Golden Girls. This was her way back when. I gotta say, she wasn't a bad sort when she was younger.
Oh no, man! She was
she's not a bad sort at all.
Woman, man. Yeah,
man. Hello,
pretty woman, and she was strong and smart, and very forward thinking. I mean, she lost the TV show because she decided to put a black man on it.
Fuck that! Like, seriously.
And she was like, "What's wrong with that?" And they got rid of her, like, because she didn't understand. Like, fuck you, she's a trailblazer. I respect people.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that,
like that is so wrong, but right in so many ways, man.
Yeah,
and this is the Emmy, is it Emmy, Golden Globe? Sorry.
Yeah,
that's their rack. I mean, they basically racked up those awards. Like, that show was an instant success. Even I could like casually sit there and watch it. You know what I mean?
And laugh. Yeah, they were funny.
But I mean, Rose was such an interesting character. You know what I mean? Like, we're touching on her, maybe a slight hint of Alzheimer's, but she was probably the kindest. She was the kindest of the lot. You know what I mean?
Is there a Saint Olaf in Australia?
There was what?
Is there a Saint Olaf in Australia?
Olaf.
That's where she was from. Remember Saint Olaf?
Olaf.
That you weren't a fan of the show. That's where Rose character is from, Saint Olaf.
Okay.
And remember all the stories? Well, when I was a little girl in Saint
Olaf.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah, but she did that. She did movies.
Oh yeah, like way back in band camp and.
Oh my god, she did a lot of crazy stuff back then. I mean, and then after that, she did some movies, some TV. Then the Hot in Cleveland, right?
Yeah.
Also, which she, much older age, knocked out. Then she even did that. The old people in Practical Joke Show, Practical Joke Show. So
yeah. But this was probably the most interesting. Was the fact? What's up, G?
G, Marcelo.
Hey, Marcelo, what's up? So fans actually wrote to and created a petition for Betty to be on Saturday Night Live.
Oh wow!
You know, she wasn't invited; she was forced by the fans to invite her. Like people were like,
wow.
"What the hell? She's not. She's never been in Saturday Night. Never been invited." So the fans created a petition, and I think it was a Facebook page.
Wow. Wow.
And and apparently when she was on the show, she was petrified. She had so much stage fright. But you wouldn't know it. But you know what's amazing though? That all the premium or premier female leads in Saturday Night Live all came back. Good think about Molly Shannon, right?
Yeah.
On our far right.
Yep.
She left the show like in the early 2000s. Like she was long gone. Tina Fey came back. You know, Amy came back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just incredible. And she was the first lady of television, without a doubt. Without a doubt. I mean, no one else would even compare. And the fact she was in Boston Legal as well. And this is her again with all her female, SNL co-stars. You know what I mean? Like,
wow.
And also, Amy's got a bun in the oven there.
Right.
But kudos to her to come back from. Is it Curb Her Enthusiasm? Is that the name of the show she was on? I think so. No. Parks and Recreation. Yeah, Parks and Recreation.
Definitely not Curb.
Yeah, and look.
Oh,
bro,
shit.
Yeah, like no doubt, right? You know, this.
Blue Water. Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
This is the dodginess of myself, like going out there to find like random shit. And here we go. She got a comic book.
What? $20 on the high though. Shit.
Yeah. And you know what? It's gonna amp up soon since her passing. So you never know. You never know. And if you want the variant,
check that out. Wow. Yeah, Blue Water is known for doing these, kind of biographical comics. Pretty interesting. I've never seen the Betty White one though, so I know they've done for like a lot of singers that I've seen. But this is
that's
the first
great. I love
Betty.
that stuff. You know, like it's actually really good to make comic books about real life. And
check out Blue Water, Dodgy. Check out all their stuff. Then, if you like this, you're gonna love what they do. And again, that's an independent publisher.
Yep. All right, bro. Gotta hit a.
Here we go.
Get a call with you, my man.
Of course you do.
You know I love you, brother.
You know, every time I see this shit, it makes me feel something.
So I mean, if anyone's seen the new trailer or the teaser for the Doctor Strange movie, we have seen a snippet of the jacket of this character here, Miss America, America Chavez, whatever you like to call her. She's going to be in the MCU. And that's the back of her jacket. And I saw this at a glance, and I was like, "Oh, she's going to be in it!" Like, and my friends who are not really like kind of like casual fans were like, "Who?" And I was like, "Yeah, America Chavez." Like, they're like, "What the hell is that?" So yeah, she's and that jacket, man. Like, it's so cool. It's like something that you could make, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But one thing that struck a chord, I know it struck a chord with you, bro, is the fact that she is a Puerto Rican character. And she's
now she is. Now she is. They apparently fixed her origin because she was some alien. You know, aliens do not have Earth designations. This doesn't make fucking sense to me. You know what I mean? So she was a clone alien and shit that got adopted by Puerto Rican people, if you will. And then now all of us, and then Marvel changed it. Oh, let's fix the origin. Somebody explain it to me. Oh, now she's not an alien. Now she is Puerto Rican. And then I see this casting.
How old is she? 12?
Well, it doesn't matter how young. It's not about the age. Is she's supposed to be Puerto Rican. What the fuck doesn't Hollywood get? We don't fucking look the same. We don't talk the same. We're not, it's because we talk Spanish. Even our Spanish dialect is different if you listen to us, really.
I guess you could say it's like Australia in the US, right? We have different accents. Even if you call it Kiwi and Aussie, they get really offended. So,
well, you know what I'm saying? It's not they got to stop doing this shit. What the fuck? There's so many talented Puerto Rican. No, they got to find something outside. They don't want to give us anything. The world is only black and white, apparently, and that's it. You know, don't miscast that. You know, it's like, you know, how would people feel if they fucking cast Luke Cage as a white boy or Black Panther? How would y'all guys feel? You know, you wouldn't like that shit, right? This is how I feel about this. Like, it wouldn't make sense, right? Oh, that's not the character, exactly. You know, or even vice versa. Let me fucking. What can I do here? Yeah, I don't know. Cast anyone as something different. You know, it's not. It's, you know, actors. You know, try to fulfill that. It doesn't make sense. We don't talk like that. I guess even with the like I said, Into the Spider-Verse got it something right with Miles' accent. He sounded Puerto Rican because remember he is half. And so when they were talking, they got the accent down. I like that a lot. I was like, wow, they finally someone understood. Get that person to look over these movies then, so they could explain to you the differences.
And the acting, I don't want to take anything away from the actress. It's not her fault.
It's not her fault. It's just the casting directors. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. She's
from the Netflix series The Babysitter's Club. The actress's name is, forgive me, I'm gonna. It's Exotul Gomez. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but her first name has sort of like the native Mexican.
Yeah, it's already right there. It's kind of Mayan, Aztec type name, whatever.
Yeah,
that is.
Is it Xolchitl or Exolchitl?
Don't ask me, brother. Again, well, that's not a Puerto Rican name, right?
Yeah, but anyways, I mean, I do appreciate the fact that the name's a bit Aboriginal to you know, to North and Central America. Which I really appreciate.
Sure, why not cast her as Aztec then? You know, DC. Hire her. She could be Aztec because, you know, there is a female version of Aztec. There you go. Look, you had your person there.
Yeah, but definitely, look, and I mean, she might be a great actress. She might be excellent in the role.
It's not about that for me. I just, you know, I'm tired of Hollywood just not casting right anymore. You know, they do things. It doesn't matter. Yes, it does. Because if you don't do it to other races, stop doing it to us. Yeah,
look, and I get that. And here's her first app, $300 on the high end going up.
Man, I found these things for $10. I found the app for $10. Like, that is robbery. $300. This is not a rare book, bro.
Damn, I wish you could give me a copy.
It's not a rare book, though. This is not a rare book. Get out of here.
And it's a 10-year-old book too, so it came out in 2011. And if you can get your hand on the variant editions,
oh my god,
there's a variant with Mike Deodato.
My god.
And the newsstand edition's going for $1,000 on the high.
Jesus Christ.
Imagine having that and not know. Far out. Good on newsstand. And here's the Young Avengers #1. 30 on the up as well. Yeah, but as you can see here, in October 2019, speculating that each of the Disney Plus shows will introduce a member of the Young Avengers. So that's where we can say we've seen Kate Bishop, right?
Yep.
You know?
Exactly. Yeah, you already saw the examples there of that. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see what happens. You know, if we can get like Nova or Wiccan and Hulkling. But we can kind of say we've seen Wiccan though in, but he's not the son of Scarlet Witch.
No. Well, I don't know how they're gonna do this. You'll see. We'll see.
We shall see. And yeah, that book came out in 2013. So getting on there with age. It's a 9-year-old book now.
Wow.
All right, guys. This is where things will lift up again. I hope. So I was like my mum messaged me and said, "Oh, have you watched the new Boba Fett show yet?" And I said, "No, I haven't. I'm working."
She beat you to it.
she did actually. And how could I ever let that happen? But I was happy she got to watch something she enjoyed. Again, for Disney Plus, it is the Book of Boba Fett.
Yes.
And like seriously, man, that show felt so short.
Oh yeah, bro. We want more, and that's what they get right. They leave you wanting more on that traditional cliffhanger from the old school black and white. You're like, what the fuck? This is getting crazy, you bastards.
I know, because we see him escaping Tarnak's the pit, whatever. man, that was so good. Like, and then
I
he's
love
like,
that though. They took us to that time, explaining to us, okay, this is how this motherfucker survived. All right.
mm-hmm.
So getting to see that story, and for me, just because of how now we understand how Mando found his suit, right?
Exactly.
Now we know that story, and what it felt like to me, when it was discovered that this is the man with no name type of story, because
It is, right?
without the Mandalorian suit, I mean, who is Boba?
Yeah,
No one will know. So it's like
exactly.
they treated him like shit and a slave, and the homies fucking like doing his thing, son. I'm like, holy fuck.
Yeah, and I just love that we can see a little bit more of the Sand People. Like, I found the Sand People to be the most underrated characters in the Star Wars universe, because we got to see a bit more of them in episode 2 when they kidnapped Anakin's mother.
Yeah.
But again, they were just seen as being bad people. But it can't be a whole race of hustlers and killers and slave.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's got to be some good in the Sand People, and I did like the younger Sand person. That was kind of funny, cute at the same time when the way he talks. But yeah,
man, I wouldn't understand shit, bro. And then the way that they find water. I'm like, are we sure those are water things?
Maybe that's why they sound like.
Happy New Year, Mr. Tyman, Mr. G himself. Yeah. Yeah, bro. I like the show though. It was definitely kick ass. Got me hooked. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Right now, Star Wars and Disney are just doing amazing things.
Yeah, 100%. But bro, it was a great show, and now I'll be covering some books. So I did cover the first app in past episodes. So I'm not going there again. But this is when Boba Fett escapes the Sarlacc pit. It's 125 on the down.
And look at that cover, man.
81. Yeah, it's amazing cover, right?
Yeah, beautiful.
Gorgeous cover. And it's 1984 with art by Ron Frenz.
Gotcha.
So he would have just been starting out at the time.
Yeah, look at that. 84, wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this is the Canadian price variant.
Look at higher than the American price.
Yeah,
and it's still going down.
Yeah, and this due to the newsstand barcode.
Yeah.
I had this book. But anyways, if anyone is looking to get like a more inexpensive comic of Boba Fett, which is got a pretty sexy cover, it's this one here.
Nice.
Enemy of the Empire #1, 20 on the high, back in 1999.
Oh yes, look at that.
The Boba Fett #1, the Rebellion. Age of the Rebellion. Yeah, this is from 2 years ago. And here's a couple of variant covers. So if you had managed to pick one up, and if you're unsure about its value, here they are. Some nice books there, but definitely the show is hot. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed that show. It was the best. Probably, yeah. Mandalorian was fantastic, but I'm really excited to see where the next step goes with Book of Boba Fett, because that was freaking amazing.
It is. I can't wait for the next episode. Damn, look at that cover, bro.
All right, so we're going into new comic book day. So surprising we've had the new Christmas and then move on to the new year and vice versa.
Yeah.
And we're still getting new books from your local comic book shops. At Diamond are still working, even considering. But yeah, like, isn't this a nice cover? This is of Optimus Prime one shot book. I think it is 64 page in this one, so it's a decent size, but it's a nice cover though.
Yeah, but if you're gonna do the best of Optimus, it needs more than just 60 pages.
All right, yeah, it needs almost like an omnibus type.
Yeah, well.
And this book here, I think, is Dodgy's unofficial cover of the week. This cover is absolutely gorgeous. Like, there's just something about it. I don't know, man. What are your thoughts on this?
No, it is. It's different. That's the whole thing about AWA is eye catching. It makes you want to look into it. Like, what is this?
Yeah, 100%.
It's so simple. Again, because sometimes simple is more, less is more.
Yeah. Yeah, I absolutely love this cover. It's the best. It's my cover of the week. Alita Battle Angel Omnibus, I think it was volume 5.
Cool.
Have you seen the movie?
Yeah, I like the movie. I don't give a shit what anybody thinks. I enjoyed it.
It was fantastic. I loved it.
I enjoyed it. Haters, just stop hating and enjoy shit, or make your own shit. Stop hating so much.
Yeah, exactly. Why don't you make a movie like that and see how good it is?
Yeah, you see, you make it fucking perfect. It's impossible to make it. We will never please everybody. Everybody just get over it and enjoy what the fuck we have before we lose it all.
Yes. And here's a like a statue, PVC statue of
There's a statue or there's a comic cover?
No, it's actually a statue. It's like a toy action figure type statue.
Holy shit, my daughter would fall in love with this shit because she's a
and this is from the movie actually. So if you look in closer, you will see like little frolics of hair, or not so much hair.
I kind of see what you mean. Yeah,
furrier. It's not frocked, but it's textured.
You can see that it's there you go. That's the word. Yep, I see it.
Mm-hmm. Odin's Eye number 4.
Odin's Eye. So somebody took his eye.
I guess so. Well, you know Odin but this is from Bad Idea. Well, this book is pretty hot at the moment. Like they sell out, man. Like seriously.
Well, yeah, because they're not gonna make any more comics supposedly, and another website tried to come out with a story saying, "Oh yeah, they're shopping out something else around this, that," and they sent out an email blast talking about fuck that site, they're bullshitting. We're telling you we're not making no more shit. All right.
Yeah. I just hope their stories can like branch off into other publishers.
Yeah. Ooh,
and League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, The Tempest. So this is another trade. So if you guys are looking for like a complete read, this is a League of Extraordinary Gentlemen volume 4. So it's like it's a fat book. It's not an omnibus, but it's definitely a collection there. And speaking of omnibus, we've got the Wonder Woman, the Silver Age. So this is the way Wonder Woman is destined to look for the next 40 to 50 years.
Yeah, before she started wearing boots, she used to wear flats.
Oh yeah, true. It's like like Amazonian. Yeah, that's so cool. Didn't think of that. And the Ultimate Spider-Man Volume 1 Omnibus.
Yeah.
So Mark Bagley and Brian Michael Bendis historical run. I think it went for over 150 issues combined. That's another variant. Love that Venom. I don't know. I like the way Bagley draws Venom.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't have anything against Bagley. Cygor, fucking about to go.
I love Cygor. He's my favorite Spawn villain or character, I should say. He's not a villain anymore.
No, he's part of the team.
Yeah, I love Cygor. I want to see more of him.
Oh shit! Look
variants.
at that.
It's like Mortal Kombat.
Yo, he looks dope right there, though. That would have been a great look for him on Mortal Kombat, to be honest.
100%, yeah. Nice looking figure too. It was an action figure.
Oh, nice. That's a tattoo if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, that's a nice one, right?
Oh, yeah, that would be a dope tattoo. Well done. Love it.
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
There he goes.
So fucking 90s.
Stick it to the man, Evil Ernie.
So, and with that nail, Jesus Christ, bro. Oh, nice. After the Nirvana album.
Yeah. Another one. I like the fact they got the little Chaos logo at the bottom there.
Evil Ernie, bro.
Oh, and I think I've redid that one. Anyways, it was the Justice League Incarnate. This is a nice looking cover here.
That reminds me of that other storyline from the with the Legion of Superheroes. The Dark Side Saga, the Great Darkness Saga.
Yeah, but I do like this cover though. It's a variant to represent the Peacemaker TV series.
Ooh,
Black
yeah, man.
That's a nice looking cover, right?
Yeah, that's a badass character too. So that's a great. And it's got options. So let's see. We see a show soon on it.
I hope so.
Oof.
That's a nice looking cover, though. Look at that.
Noctel. I like that.
Look at
fire. Oh, yeah, bro. He's a dentist.
that. Well, I don't think he does. He's got a really good set of teeth there.
No, but they're kind of cracked. So.
Yeah, that's true. And this is something I was like intrigued about. I don't know if there's something going on, guys, but if you do check out your local comic book shop, check this out and find out what the spoiler is. If the book's going to come polybagged in black, God,
it's somebody's nipple on the cover. Well, I don't know, man, because
hope it's not Hulk.
With Timeless, you don't have that here, right? Timeless.
Yeah, Timeless.
Yeah, because they're introducing Marvel Man or Miracle Man.
But will they though?
Bro, they showed us his logo in the fucking book.
And here's Darkhold Omega.
See, spoilers. Why did this old Miracle Man coming in and taking over, or Marvel Man?
Mm-hmm. And
I don't know what they're gonna call him, Dodgy. I'm at a loss.
Yeah. Man of Marvels.
Don't tell me this fucking Aunt May.
like this boy here.
Oh man, nice.
Yeah, I brought that home when I was at my mom's place last week.
Oh, nice, bro.
Man of Miracles by McFarlane Toys.
You know who it is.
Well, I want to buy another one so I can open it. He's actually comes with his He comes with a clock too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So I can't wait. I can't wait to buy another one so I can open it and have it on display. And then moving on, we got Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh, nice.
I mean, I love this cover. Like seriously, I think Alfred Molina recasted as the Doc Ock has brought new life to the character because he was freaking fantastic.
He was funny and a cool character.
Yeah, he's got to be in it again. Like, please, guys, if you liked Doc Ock, I'd like to hear your feedback as well below. But definitely, Doc Ock casted as being reintroduced into Far From Home was probably one of the best scenes in the entire film.
Man, look at that gangster, son.
Yeah, that's nice.
But he really looks like he has a lot more arms than he should.
Yeah, but they could be just they're extra long.
Okay. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Right.
Okay. Hey!
Oh shit. Epa, Happy New Year to the one.
Happy New Year!
To the Toy Master himself.
Happy New Year, everyone. How are you?
Doing well.
Jolly good.
Jolly good. I haven't seen you guys since 2021.
Man, I haven't seen
I know,
you.
it's been a long time, right?
I know.
A whole year, bro.
Whole freaking year. But let's see here. I'm gonna do some toy stuff.
Oh, really?
I know. What a crazy concept. I'm pulling up some pricing stuff so you guys know what's going on.
So he wants
with
to
the
make sure
money.
we spend money.
Yeah. Good old money.
It's all about the money, bro. Are you ready, Dodgy, to spend yours?
All right.
I need to save money.
We all need to save money.
Yeah, man. I gotta do one thing for Baba, and then I'm gonna start saving right after that. I want to save for San Diego, see if I can hit that motherfucker this year.
Are you going to San Diego?
I want to. Oh, nice. Oh, my brother would love that.
Ooh, I like his shoulders. Like, it's textured.
Hey.
So, this is a Diamond Select release. This is a mini bust. This is 1/7 scale mini bust.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually in stores now. This is retail price of $70.
Okay.
Oh, damn, 70. Okay. So when you say that size, what is that? Inch wise?
Let's see here. It'd probably be as big as this Mythic Legions figure I have.
Okay. Oh, that's a dope figure too.
Yeah.
It'd be a little wider. It'd probably be about the size of my hand.
All right.
Mhm.
All right. So for that price, it's not bad then.
Yeah, I think that'd be heavy too, right?
Those ones not as much. These they're just smaller, so it's got weight to it. It doesn't, it's heavier than this thing, but
okay,
they're not too heavy.
Fair enough.
And then we got a gallery PVC of Destro. This is now in stores. This is where is he at? 50. This is 50.
That's dope.
Yeah. Oh.
So it would be about this big.
Yeah, it'll be in comparison to my other statues.
Yo, that's dope, bro.
Oh, I'd love to
Those
have
are
that
nice
next
keys.
to my Spider-Man. That would be amazing. Oh.
Yeah, dude.
Wow. Ooh. Okay.
And then Legends in 3D. I'm a very big fan of this line because I think they're cool, very cool looking.
I love his head sculpt.
I have a couple. I'm about to review a couple. Not this though. This is 175. All resin, very heavy.
Oh, okay.
A very immaculate piece. So these are.
Just
If
don't
you're
drop
ever
it.
into looking for Legends in 3D, and you want to see if you can get it for a little cheaper, go to Amazon because they usually have some of these on clearance.
Okay.
I've seen some as low as like $60.
Oh wow. You hear that? Nice.
Definitely a good way to pick up stuff. And then we have this Marvel Premiere.
Shit.
Now this is heavy resin. This is probably about that big.
Whoa.
This is going to set you back $250.
Looks like it's worth it. My God.
When are we getting that Rhino in
Look
a
at
proper
the-
Spider-Man movie? Come on.
Look at the face. Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah,
it
yeah.
has that Ramita look.
Very nice piece. And I agree, Dodgy. So yeah, that was just some diamond news I wanted to throw at you guys.
It's crazy, that fucking statue. Damn.
All in
That
stores
is-
now.
Wow.
Okay.
And then we're going to move on to NECA.
Ooh.
So they're teasing their Back to the Future accessory pack.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm going to be all about this. So
You getting Einstein, bro?
yeah.
Oh my God. That's beautiful, actually.
Very nice piece. Let me just zoom in here so you can see some of the.
My God, actually, I seriously thought you just took a photo of your dog. And
No.
That's funny.
So I saw somebody post on some site. They were like, it kind of reminds me of those puppets that Jim Henson would do, like for Fraggle Rock and stuff.
Oh shit, okay.
No,
I
I
was
thought,
like-
you know what I first thought? I thought of Labyrinth. Remember the dog that had the little fox character riding on his back? Yeah.
But a very nice piece. We don't know what else is going to be coming in this set. I would imagine plutonium. But we'll see. So this was just a little teaser. Speaking of teasers, we got our box art for Bronx. Let me zoom in here.
These are hard to get, man. Seriously.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
Dodgy, you have the biggest problem because you're overseas and the license isn't overseas. It's a U.S. license right now.
Damn.
Someone can order me one. Can you please do so? Cement my broken heart.
Look at this, bro. This shit looks crazy.
Yeah,
So-
I want Bronx.
So he'll come with the wings that will fit over him,
Okay.
over Goliath as well.
Oh.
So that will be nice.
Are you getting this, Bubba?
Oh, yes. Yes. I'm in on the main gargoyles. Maybe one or two villains, but I can't get crazy with this like I did with Turtles. It's just not enough money.
Yeah, I know.
How many jobs you got? I got 15 jobs to pay for my toy hat.
But
He's on a break now for one of them.
the teaser at the bottom is what's very interesting to see.
What? What is it? What are we talking about?
We finally
and-
got our first images of the rest of the team.
Mm.
Yes.
Okay.
They actually look pretty damn amazing.
So you got Lexington, Demona, Brooklyn, Hudson, and oh god,
Hudson and man, isn't one of Manhattan? No, it's not Manhattan.
no, it's what are the boroughs? God,
They're not Staten Island, right? Yeah.
Broadway. It's not a
Broadway,
borough,
Broadway.
but it's a street. Broadway. There we go. Sorry. I always, every time I talk about this line, I always forget about Broadway. But a nice teaser. And then,
wow. Oh, word! They're coming out with a Krampus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
I will be all on board.
So educate me on this. What actually is Krampus? Someone who's not from the States.
Someone that gives you cramps.
It's actually like a Eastern European thing. It's their kind of version of Santa. If you're a bad kid, from what I understand, he whips you with sticks and takes you away.
Yeah. What that means is that at midnight,
You shouldn't be a villain. You should be a hero.
Yeah. What that means is that for people with kids, that instead of giving your kids presents at midnight, if they were little brats, you could just whip them with a branch. Wake them up to that.
That's good.
Merry Christmas, you little fucker.
Yeah, once I have a kid, I'm going to scare the shit out of him. I'm going to knock on the window one night with my Krampus mask.
That's just fucked
up, please, if you do that, you got to record it, though. You can't do it without recording.
Oh, no, I agree. I actually, a quick side story, I want to tell them a story, like when they get in trouble about, like, werewolves coming through the window and attacking them. And I want to replace the glass with, like, candy glass and get a werewolf costume in the middle of the night.
Yeah, can you imagine? This is gonna be like a family thing. Can Bobo make his kid shit himself every year?
And then for some Universal Monster news,
put that shit in your house. And
I know, right?
Oh, cool. That's so cool.
This is some mummy accessories. I don't know if I'm going to pick this up or not because I have the Diamond Select one, the sarcophagus. I don't know if I need a second sarcophagus. I say that now, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see in a couple of months as he shows us.
Mm-hmm. And then they tease this chest too. That will be part. Yeah, they look very nice.
Yeah, they really do. And they look aged, and the quality is just...
Yeah, it looks like it has some nice dry brushing and washes applied to it on both that make it really pop.
What size is that? And is it hollows for you to put your figure in there?
Yes, it should be 7-inch scale. 7-inch scale.
Yeah.
So you can fit lots of things in there.
A bit taller. Damn.
And then on to our favorite person. That's right. We got some McFarlane Toys news for you guys.
Shit.
All right.
Oh no, is that emo Wayne?
Yeah, that's emo Wayne right there. He's got the emo eyes. He hasn't been sleeping for 20 days and got a cool bike and a backpack. I don't sleep at all.
Nice.
I'll probably end up picking this up just for the bike.
That's what I'm looking at, the bike. Does it comes with the bike?
Yeah, it should at least.
Okay.
But there's going to be an official announcement next week. This is just a teaser. And then another teaser.
Oh, shit.
So this will be a mega figure.
Okay.
Not Al mega figure, a mega figure. See what I did there?
Hey.
Hey. So very colorful. DC Collectibles did one, and it was massive back in the day. It was huge.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it broke. They used this clear plastic joints, and something would always break on them. So this is going to be nice because it will be durable. This will probably be around $50, $40 to $50, depending on what they price it out as. And then Poop Man.
My God.
Oh, wow.
A shit demon for you guys.
Bro, that's exactly what it looks like. It looks like what I shot out the other day after drinking a night of drinking. You know what I mean? I shot Clayface.
Did you put eyes and a nose on it?
Yo, bro, you know what? One of these days, I think I'll do you that favor, Dodgy, if it comes out like that again.
Poopy.
They should have poured. If they would have put some, you know what you should do? If you get this figure, put some corn skin on him, and it'll look great.
I will be picking this up because I sold my Mattel one, and I believe it was Robo from the Foosh who said today. The funny thing is, this will be a mega figure, and this will be about $50.
$50, bro.
It's gonna be big.
Yeah, I know.
It's a big pile of shit.
I'll eat more protein, bro, and you can do one better.
But bro, yeah,
you can make a 2-foot statue.
But then why like this though? I know it's Clayface, but damn, this like really does look like a turd. I'm just saying.
This is rebirth Clayface.
Wow. yeah, rebirth, all right.
Somebody had a birth in. The funny thing is, I sold my Mattel Collect and Connect one back in the day, and then Robo brought up in his weekly news of the week, he was like, this is cheaper than buying a whole wave of that line when it came out, at the time it came out.
Oh, wow.
So why not pick it up?
I don't know. I'm a big fan of Clayface. I actually like him in the books, and I don't know. I got a soft spot for him, but he looks pretty awesome.
He looks like poo.
He does, though. He does. A walking mohon.
That's fine. I'll take some photos of my next one, and I'll share with
you.
Is
that going to be the platinum version?
If it comes out with teeth like that and shit, bro.
No.
That's what you do with the corn. You make sure it's positioned right.
It's horrible. Oh, cool. Okay, who the fuck is that's Krampus or what? Who the fuck is this?
Krampus. I think that's the Frost King from the Endless Winter storyline.
Okay. He looks pretty cool though.
He does look pretty cool. You could use some paint, but
oh man, I saw that Black Adam. That's to the, and it was so funny. Somebody showed that and then put a picture of Eddie Munster and said, "Who got the hairline better?"
Poor Eddie Munster. Look at him. He went to visit the wizard, and now he's Black Adam.
Yeah, he do look like Eddie Munster. Though. You look like
poor Eddie Munster. Oh my god!
Now we know what happened when he grew up and shit. Motherfucker said Shazam. Like, oh,
and even his eyebrows. My goodness.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the face sculpt on this guy.
And now you can't get Eddie Munster out of your fucking head.
Meanwhile,
I don't think any of those characters would really be something I'd pick up. I mean, maybe the Wonder Woman.
No, I like the Jon Stewart back there.
Yeah,
it's just a re-release. It's a straight up re-release with one new effect.
And that Batman though look pretty cool.
No, that Batman looks like Robbie from Vigilante. Look at him; he's got Vigilante's goggles.
Yep. And he got the Batflex jacket. Huh?
Mm-hmm. He's all ready for action. So this will be the collect and build wave. I'm excited for Batman, him, and her.
Yeah.
She does look good. But fucking Eddie Munster.
Oh man, like I didn't have to get him to complete him.
Yeah, right. But that is a great looking villain though. I'll give him that though. That shit looks really good.
Yeah, no, it looks pretty cool. It comes with the sword. He's got the translucent plastic for the horns and the ice and stuff, and even the sword's translucent. So should be pretty interesting, and we'll see what happens.
He even has a joint on his beard so that when Wonder Woman's riding him, she has some place to grab.
That's not what I went to, but all right.
I'm just saying.
Cool beans.
Ride him, cowboy.
On his fucking chin, like yeah.
And that does it. That's
Oh
the
man,
news
bro.
for the week.
Excellent. Making me partially, bro. The statues, though, because
that's
where it's at.
A real big highlight.
Yeah, no,
it
the
is.
NECA gargoyle
And the gargoyle, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God, those
Fucking
gargoyle
Bronx.
figures.
Yeah, I want the leader of that shit. What's his name again?
Guardian.
Yeah. And Bronx. Them together, that shit would be dope, bro. Damn.
Yeah, same.
All right. Dodgy, what else? You got anything for us, bro? Are you gonna? Did you do?
You gonna wish upon a star for us?
That's his shit, bro. That's his fucking. Oh god. I gotta get those shits for real, though. I'm telling you, when I find them.
Oh shit! Actually, you know what? I'm actually missing the slides. So we might call it a day then.
Oh, okay. There
You're
you
off
go.
the hook, Al. You're off the hook.
Thank God, bro. Thank God that I get to save some money and not have to buy those things that he makes me order. Let me stop. Could you imagine I was forced to buy those things? It'd be horrible. What I want to do is on our anniversary show when it comes up is a taste test again. We got to figure something that we haven't tried yet that's horrible. So, and I would like Bobo to research.
Yeah.
I gotta.
Yeah, I think Bobo should.
No. Bobo, since you've been a frequent guest throughout the year, we want to give you the honor of finding something, right? Edible, of course, but that may taste horrible. And just find out if we've tried it. And please, I'll be honest with you, Dodgy. You be honest. Don't be like, let me set up our shit. All right, all right. Be honest. I know I will be. So I'm fucking trust these motherfuckers sometimes.
I will go through the archives. I will see what you guys have.
No, we did. What was it? The apple cider vinegar. The apple cider vinegar, which is shot, and the Vegemite. Vegemite is
so delicious. I mean, I can say Al.
Bro, and salt. That's all that is. It's just fucking salt.
It's so delicious, man.
I just think about it. I want to gag.
They're dehydrated over there, Al. They need the
apparently.
Exactly. I mean, we've got plenty of desert, so there's no reason to eat anything that's dehydrating, right?
Oh my god, cause that shit, my god, bro. I mean, yeah, God bless you guys that could do it, but a Vegemite sandwich, never, ever.
I might just make one now. Thanks, Al, for the tip.
Fucking bastard. He's gonna take a picture, fucking, and send it later. Like, yeah, look at. We saw too much.
But definitely, guys, we have got the countdown to 52. We're 5 episodes away from celebrating our very first anniversary. And please, if anyone has any tips or any advice on what we can do for our
comments, want to cover something?
Yeah, man. We'll cover anything. Doesn't have to necessarily be about comics, pop culture related, world news, whatever. We'll definitely cover it.
All right, there we go. So, folks, thank you for tuning in on a Saturday night. Bobo, let them know. Where can they see you, contact you, follow you, harass you, send you money for toys?
Please keep your money for yourselves. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram and YouTube. Thank you everyone for the support. The links are up there. This past year on the YouTubes, 35 out of the 50 videos are on. You guys have helped make successful for all of us here at Comic Crusaders.
Yeah, thank you for sure.
In terms of top views. So we thank you for that. People who are part of the program or people who just stopped by, continue to support this awesome programming. And we got a lot of stuff from our Comic Crusaders team that I hope you guys check out just as much as you check out my stuff. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you for a year of amazing toy reviews, Bobo, for real. On Comic
Yes, thank you, Bobo. Thanks for willing to jump on the show. I know I asked you on a whim, but I'm really happy you did, and thank you so much.
I'm so happy I can jump on when I can, and you guys are always a pleasure to do stuff with. So it's really no problem at all.
Thank you, brother. And Dodgy, thank you for another for a great year, and we're gonna have another great year here. And that goes to you guys too. Thank you for all of you, as Bob said, for tuning in, supporting, liking, sharing, commenting. We do appreciate it. Every step of the way. We love you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, I'm Al Mega.
And I'm Dodgy in the mix with...
I'm Bobo, and I'm here.
And what's your outro?
Great googly moogly.
Moogly.
That's right. Yeah-Nah
Wepa Show!